overall problem in the community. Is because one of the reasons people talked about banning wobbling in the past is because you can have two players of equal skill level who are both low-level players and put them together, and the one who wobbles will demolish the other one because wobbling is not that hard to do. It's as whenever you get trying to think of an example of what it's like, but I can't think of anything honestly that's as strong as wobbling for low-level players. Once you get into the high level, it doesn't matter as much. You start playing around it, you start tearing dice numbers apart, you start avoiding grabs, you start avoiding desync situations. But for low level, it's just so easy. So you just it's kind of like if you could if Magneto Infinites were hella easy, if you could just press buttons and do them. That would what it'd be like. But Magneto Infinites are actually really freaking hard. So.
Yeah, Magneto Infinites are hard.
Yeah. But getting into this next game, gonna have two regulars here. FX Hamyojo versus Aspen. Aspen rocking that Jigglypuff.
We're looking at 0 to 62 right now.
Yeah, Hamyojo so far doing a very good job controlling the pace of the match.
The big thing to keep in mind though with Sheik is that you're definitely want to be mindful of how let's Winston Payne for let's shed a tear for that stock, guys. You want to keep in mind a couple things with Sheik is that if you're going for the grab game, you get a follow up until around 40 because they're going to pop up in front. You can keep fairing them and whatnot until they hit around 40 to 50, depending on how they DI. You also have other options that are available to you, but once you get to those higher percentages, you don't get really easy follow-ups anymore, and then you have to win neutral at some point. You have to make a hard read somewhere. But these fairs have all been connecting. He's going to fair here and just be done.
That was actually that was really simple movement. That was actually extremely clean by Hamyojo, standing up and then getting just a couple of frames of turnaround so he can set up that forward air and reach him super far off stage. That's the sort of things that it doesn't look fancy and it doesn't look hard, but is extremely crucial in execution and setting those situations up, knowing that you can be doing those sort of things.
That's what it looked like Hamill was going to go for the first time that he went for the offstage fair.
No, Aspen, that was a free stock.
That's one of the key points is that you just crouch under Sheik's grab.
Yep, Sheik cannot grab you.
You negate one of the biggest pillars of her offense.
Yeah, some characters like Marth and Roy can actually dash grab to try and counteract that. Their dash grab does reach lower than their jump cancel grab, but Sheik is about the same. You're still going to be grabbing over the Jigglypuff, but you do have that dropping forward air as a retort.
Yeah, you can't crouch cancel that. He was looking for the up tilt here, guessing that Hamlin was going to come out of shield. He was going to up tilt twice, try to go for rest, lay his mark.
Okay, nice down air grab. Down air is a tricky move from Jigglypuff. It feels like in a lot of situations it shouldn't legitimately combo, but you'll see Jigglypuffs get follow-ups off of it. Like that down throw. Oh,
he
nice
just
moonwalked. That's silly. Who moonwalks is Sheik? I mean, come on.
No one.
No one.
What?
I don't know if anyone.
That looks slick.
It did look extremely slick.
It's really slick. Oh, he did it again. He did it again. Hamlin, you're teaching me that. It looks like she has to do it for walk, though. It looks like she
So a lot of characters, every character in the game can actually moonwalk if you do that. If you walk forward and then dash the other direction and then moonwalk back towards the way you were walking, you still have a little bit of that momentum from walking built up, so you will go farther.
So, for instance, characters like Fox have to do a bit of a walking build up speed. They don't actually do a dash. Same with Marth. But characters like Falcon can do it out of their initial dash animation.
Yep.
Gonna go for the up air here. No, vanish. He's okay. Is he incorporating that into his? He's played Smash 4. This is the problem.
I think he's being cheeky. So that should not. That would be a decision that would definitely get you killed against.
He baited him so hard. That was.
I almost want to say the push was cheeky too, but I think it's actually not a terrible decision. Making sure that his opponent is further away.
It was a smart call because he can't dash and do that result. He just simply has to walk forward.
I think charging the down smash would have made about the same distance as pushing him that far, but
he took out the guesswork.
Yeah,
just wanted to walk forward. Besides that, took out the guesswork and at the same time added a little bit of disrespect.
A little cheekiness, yeah.
A little bit of disrespect.
Got the best of both worlds. A little bit of column A, a lot of column B.
There's the follow-up nairs. I mean, ooh, that's exactly what he needed. That down tilt is rarely used, but when it is, it's like that combo extender that you really need that just pops him up.
Yeah, really good at high percents whenever F tilt won't actually combo anymore.
And Tipper will actually get that increased amount of knockback too, and it'll pop him up higher. Pretty interesting.
Okay.
No, I was scared for that follow-up after the dare because all of it hit confirm. And we didn't see Hamlin really SCI that.
Aspen got to make his way down.
Walking fast. There's the up smash.
Wow. Getting super deep into his opponent's space.
He's using those needle pivots and then, turn around needles, and then he'll do things like back air. And back air works particularly well against floatier characters. Floaty mid-tiers.
Yeah,
because back air is really long,
yes.
and a lot of these characters don't know how to deal with it. So, like, characters that just don't have longer limbs. Ooh. Oh, my God. He went for jump cancel grab there, and that's why he actually got punished for it.
Gonna get a quick three-piece needle throw, neutral air.
That's a lot of what this has been, is spacing fairs, throwing needles on shield, just making sure he's at the right height where there's no punish that's going to come. There's another big risk there. Aspen getting punished here. He's going to go for he's going to just simply go for needles? No.
Yeah, a lot of Sheiks there would go for the needle throw, but it can be kind of hard actually spacing the needles and like high enough in the short hop to make it so multiple of them hit. And there's some room for error there, and especially for your opponent like Smash Diaz. So I can respect the decision just to down throw and go for a quick follow-up, especially since you're not going to kill him with that extra needle damage.
Sure. I guess the way that a lot of other Sheiks would look at it is it's guaranteed damage to potential follow-up into death, right? Versus, I don't know if this is going to kill, but we're going to try. There's the rest, punishing the long landing lag that comes with Sheik's recovery.
Yeah, and it looked like hamyojo did actually try to DI to the side blast zone there, but since he was just so far from that opposite side of the stage, still dying up the top, not able to punish the rest.
Well, now we have 71% here. I mean, this is definitely doable for Aspen, but man, he's going to have to make a hard call out here.
Okay, nice down smash to break the crouch. hamyojo going to be looking for these fallen, chopping forward airs to cut through the crouch.
All these long hitboxes are really going to come.
So we saw him do that earlier too. So he'll set up the jump to make Aspen say like, "Look, I'm in the air. You can't just crouch. I'm going to forward air you. You're going to die." And the response to that obviously is to shield, which gives hamyojo the opportunity to fall with those empty landings and actually get the grabs, which will combo into kills.
That's it.
Yeah, that time actually guessing that hamyojo would do another empty landing, and instead came down with it.
Slap chop.
Slapping your troubles away.
I got that commercial in my head now. That's a good tool, though. It's